Is she a killer? Or not? The state is banking on its circumstantial and similar fact evidence, which it believes connects the dots and reveals the patterns that Rosemary Ndlovu allegedly used to have family members and her boyfriend killed for insurance payouts. Like in the case of her cousin, witness Madala Homo, listed as a spouse in insurance application documents, lost seen when going to work and found dead in the bushes.
In the respect, on its own, witness Madala Homo's case seems, yeah, but then we complete the puzzle and we find similar facts in the romantic relationship of Mr. Yangwani Maurice Mabasa. Now that matter, my lord, is quite interesting, because then we received the evidence of Mr. Masana Mashaba, who came to testify. The accused wanted to obtain a life policy in the name of her spouse, Mr. Maurice Yangwani Mabasa. He then informed her, no, I cannot do that. And then he was informed, no, but my husband's here, come, and then we will assist, we can do the life policy here though. Much to his surprise, my lord, Exhibit 2, which contains the photo of the deceased, Mr. Maurice Yangwani Mabasa, was not the individual who signed the life policy. On the day, Exhibit FF, when the accused were present and when the policy was entered into.
In tracking Ndlovu's alleged modus operandi, the state also says the killings were timed, and it just so happened that Ndlovu was always close to the scene.
But she wasn't only the first individual to realize this individual is missing. She was the first there with Mr. Witness Madala Homo. She was the first individual who realized Maurice Yangwani Mabasa. She was the first to realize Audrey Somisa Ndlovu. There was no, she couldn't get hold of her. Everybody mysteriously disappeared. And the accused was the first individual who reported it missing.
But this is now, with the Madala Home, witness Madala, I'm not the first one. I received a call from Mushwana, Godfrey. But Godfrey says now, I received a call from her. And Eva Mushwana says, I didn't even know how she got hold of this, because she's staying in Tembisa and Madala Home was staying in Carpenter.
While the defense had no burden to prove its case, its argument saw the judge intervening to have it clarify facts and counter the state's evidence based on its own evidence.
Was Madala Homo her husband?
My lord, he was not a husband.
And as a result, that is not true statement. Is that correct?
Indeed, my lord.
And he comes from a police woman.
My lord, with regard to that, my lord, the evidence of the accused is that when he registered Madala Homo, he informed the salesperson that this is his cousin. However, the error was with the salesperson of the insurance, my lord. That's why, my lord, I'm going back.
That is a version.
Yes.
But the version of the state, if you read the document, it says what? And it says it's a spouse.
Yes.
And if it's a spouse and you discover an error, how do you correct an error in order to get the things honestly and rightly done?
You inform, my lord,
Sorry?
You inform the sales person that
Make an amendment.
Yes.
Did he make amendment?
My lord, that was not done.
Drawing from the challenges faced by the family of witness Madala Homo to bury him, the state said this pointed to Ndlovu's alleged mission of self-enrichment. But the defense says Ndlovu gave Homo's mother 15,000 rands of the 131,000 she received, and this is an indication that she ensured family members out of goodwill, a statement denied by the alleged recipient. The state believes its 52 witnesses are credible and reliable, but the defense says the state did not prove its case beyond reasonable doubt. Judgment is reserved for the 22nd of October. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi at the High Court sitting in Palm Ridge.